We don't speak Konkani. Very. तो तू गोयकार नहीं था.
No, गांठी migrant.
Sometimes people only call them something they happily म्हणता पण गांधी म्हणून.
Migrant.
No, तो actually question किती आलो की गोयकार म्हणता पळय गोयकार. ते गोयकार म्हणल्यार कितें म्हणल्यार ते म्हणटा की हांव हांगा जल्म जाल्लो म्हणून हांव तुजो जल्म हांगा जाला.
My mother is a Christian of Goa, born to a Portuguese family. My father is a South Indian from Kerala.
Okay.
So according to Manoj Parab, I am a migrant actually.
Right.
Because
Do you agree with him?
The problem is that I don't have the documents of my mother. Right. But I've got a passport which shows Maria Fernandez Fatima Xavier. But there is no proof that she is my mother because I'm holding my father's name. Okay. So according to Manoj Parab, I am a migrant and whatever he calls it, Ghanti and all. So we are living with that.
So do you agree with him?
Agree with what?
Whatever is Manoj saying.
See, you go to two places. One, you go to the church where the father tells you and you understand it. The other place, you go to a mental hospital where you don't understand what they are saying. So these are the two options actually.
Okay, so in a way, you're saying that you have to live with it.
Yeah, you don't have to follow what he says, that it's true or false. You just leave it. That's it. Right. Let him deal with what he's dealing.
Okay, and
He's
what
got his own concept, so let him.
And as a person, as a man, what do you think? Keeping all this politics aside.
I got 5 fingers, all of different shapes. I need to have them all. Right. That's how I'm going to become strong. Right. So all the community needs to be together. Right. No matter from where they are coming, from which community they are coming. If we are together, then only we can make a peaceful environment and live happily.
But my question to you is, are you considering yourself a Goan?
Myself? No, a human first. That's it, not a Goan. And an Indian.
Yeah, everybody. I would also say that.
I would prefer myself an Indian, not as a Goan. Right. No, I would prefer an Indian. That's what I'm supposed to do with all those struggles what our ancestors have.
Are you trying to play safe?
No, it's not at all.
Because everyone nowadays, everybody is Indian
If
basically.
I wanted to play safe, I wouldn't say Manoj Parab and all that. I wouldn't say. Yeah. I wouldn't even taken his name. I would have just said football and cricket and bat and all.
Since you got Manoj Parab, I'll also get Daji involved here.
Yeah.
So Daji recently, in his one of his audience speech, he said that we will build a Kannada Bhavan, and he addressed saying that the Kannada people are now Goans. They can consider themselves Goans. What about that? What do you think about that?
I feel they are Indians. They are not Goans. They are Indians, and we all need to live.
So why do they need a Kannada Bhavan? Why not a Goa Bhavan or a Goan Bhavan?
Well, now if you go to Muslim community, they have their own place where they can come along and get together. Like for Hindus, they have their own bhavan where they come get together and they can do their cultural things. Well, they are also been living here for long ages, and my Vasco city has been cleaned by Kannadas only. Without them, I would be. They didn't work for 15 days actually because the municipality did not pay them on time. Right. So it was smelling. Everything was smelling all around here. Even the gutters were smelling. You cannot come with half sleeves here after 7:30 because then you have this mosquito bites all around here.
Right. So do you think Goans, Goenkars je म्हणता पळय सगळे जाण,
They should come back first.
do you think they will do these works?
If they come back, hopefully they are doing something there.
You mean abroad?
Abroad, they are doing something there.
Right.
And yes, if they come back, yeah, probably they can say.
But that's what I'm asking you. Do you think personally Goans, Goenkar करतले असले कामा?
No, not at all. Not at all. I'll tell you one thing. I'll tell you very simple. Like this is around. I'm like 45 now. Okay, so I'll tell you a story. Somewhere when I was 18 years or 20 years old, there used to be a chock-up in the gutter in front of the house. True. So what a Goan would used to do is that he would say, "Mama, idhar aao na, gutter mein thoda kachra atak gaya nikalo." So he used to go and get a small rod and he used to say 1, 2. कन्नड़ का भाषा नहीं आ रहा है. 1 yard more. That's it. And the pipe used to flow. Right. It used to flow, and he used to give him 200 rupees or 300 rupees, and done. I can do that myself. I, as a Goan, can do it myself.
But still you wouldn't do.
Still wouldn't do it. So now you need them, right? So you respect them.
Why do you think? Why
Same
people?
Here, brother, same here in the north. A Goan, has 10 rooms in a villa, and he has given it to a guy from Andhra who is giving him 29 lakhs to 30 lakhs a year, and he takes that money. His son buys him a bike. He roams, takes ganja in the night, roams with his girlfriend in Magator and Anjuna, and That's it. He's done for the day. But that son could actually operate that guest house.
That's true.
Go on. But then no, he will make a passport, Portuguese passport, and fly off to UK, and there he would probably work as a waiter, a toilet cleaner, or probably some warehouse boy.
So according to you, what do you think? What ये जो अपनी कहानी बताई, इसको क्या आपका एक conclusion देना चाह रहे हो?
Conclusion, see, we should first. अभी मैं तो बोलता हूँ कि बेसिक जो चीज़ है, मीन्स बेसिक जो रिक्वायरमेंट है आज के
नहीं, मैं सिंपल इसमें ये अगेन यू गोइंग टू द स्टोरी. माय क्वेश्चन इज, डू यू थिंक Goans are incapable or they just don't want to do it?
They don't want to do it. They're not incapable. They don't want to do it.
And why do you think they don't want to do it? From like a different perspective you're giving me. It's very valuable actually.
Yeah, it is. मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि means I feel they don't want to do it the hard way. You know, especially in their
They want simple things like government job.
In their own community, they don't want it.
So they want simple things like government jobs and all.
And if they want to do something, but they don't want to do it in their community, they will do it outside.
Right.
They will not do it here.
Right.
They'll do anything outside. Anything. I have worked in abroad for almost 14 years, and I have seen lawyers cleaning my toilet in my mall. I was a manager for a company, and I have seen advocates and all different kinds of MA, BCom, BSc and all. They are cleaning because they don't get their job what they are not getting.
You know what, sir? I respect you. You have a very good way of talking. You know, as a person, you call yourself a Ghati, which is, I don't really like this word Ghati, and people call you can call them resident of Goa. So, but as this person that you're speaking to, and it seems like you're irritated. What is the message that you have for the people of Goa? Do you have any message for the Goans?
Just be peaceful, loving, and live as your ancestors lived. You know, your ancestors used to actually pick those ghatis from the train, take them home, take them to their hall, give them food, give them a room to stay, and ask them what kind of job you would like to do, and they would try to get them the job. That was the ancestors of Goans of my mother's side, I can tell you. That's what the real ancestors I have seen.
His mother, mind you, is a Goan.
I have seen it, and our Goan ancestors were like this, that they were very helpful, and they knew the value of those people. The laborers who came in, they knew the value of it. And that's why Goa was able to get that much of financially strong, because of all this, they lived here, they did a lot of things here. And that's why we became so strong. Without them, I don't think so we would have been strong.
True. Any message for these people who say you said they don't want to work?
Oh, man, someday do it. That's it. Someday do it. And just love. That's what we were sent here, to love. No, don't make Hindu, Christian, and don't trying to find things in the dungeon what is there. Try to see what you can fix. That is what is important. Now what is important here, the crimes which is running for the last 1 week, it's going. Oh man, yeah. Today I read three were all starting with James Rodriguez and all that people. So yes, everything Ghati only makes it.